What question do you get at school a lot when they see mommy?
Your hair looks different.
So beautiful. Is mommy silly? Yeah.
Hi YouTube, my name is London. I'm getting my hair done today.
Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Also hit that notification bell so that you're notified of all my upcoming videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. So in this video today, I have my daughter, one of my daughters here. What's your name?
London.
London. Now, I don't know if you know or if you're new, you can click on my other video, how we became foster parents. And we were foster parents for 6 years, and we adopted through the foster care system. And this is one of my beloved daughters. She is of Haitian descent, and I'm gonna get some slack for this video. I know I am, and I knew I was, and I was putting it off and putting it off, but I was tired of researching how to take care of her hair because, as you know, I was laid off and we are kind of budgeting at the moment. Not kind of, like are. And it was kind of frustrating. Like, it was nice to learn from other very beautiful, very strong black women with their own children, but I kind of wanted a video that was more relatable to me and as an adoptive parent. Now, mind you, I'm with Sandra Bullock on this. I don't really like the word adoptive too much, and I get frustrated when I have to tell people because she's still my daughter. And she's beautiful. However, it was kind of disheartening to go all over YouTube to try to find videos of women that were like me that have adopted other children of London's race or nationality. I love this hair, it's beautiful hair, but it is a learning curve on how to take care of this kind of hair. So it was something trying to learn on London's hair, right, London? We were kind of going through it.
Yes.
Kind of going through it together.
Yeah.
And mind you, when I mentioned to my friends that I wanted to do a YouTube video, they kind of chuckled. One is biracial and one is black, and said, oh my goodness, the slack you're gonna get. However, if you're a woman that can give me better advice on how to care for her hair, definitely leave me a comment in the description box below. And I feel like engaging with you guys on and letting you more into my life as an adoptive parent, as a blended family. If you haven't seen my other videos, they're probably all popping up above, so definitely click on those videos if you're like kind of tuning into like, whoa, who is she? You know, that's her daughter, you know. It's going to be a learning curve growing up for them, also for us as parents of different nationalities. And I just figured this video is very much needed in the YouTube space because I don't see a lot of it. So I figured why not tackle it. And I know, like I said, I'm going to get some feedback, good, bad, and ugly. Please, I welcome all of it. So getting into her hair, it has not been washed in about a week and a half, maybe 2. So some of the things I learned about London's hair is that she has 4C, type 4C hair. So of course they're more tightly coiled strands, and it does get dry very easily. So it is very hard to maintain moisture in the hair. Using children hair products on her hair no, it doesn't work. So the products that I'm using today are Shea moisture products. She does do, what's your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite activity to do?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. So she has to put her hair up all the time, and they do not allow beads or anything like that because if they're tumbling and doing anything, the beads break, it gets all over the mat, so it's not really welcome. So we have to come up with cute hairstyles that can accommodate for on the day she goes to training, that I can put her hair up really quick in a nice bun, or two ponytails, or two poof balls. We call them poof balls.
Yeah.
What do we call them? So we call them poof balls. She likes to look like Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the bows and everything. So we still want to do cute hairstyles. So I have learned to do a wash and go for her hair. And this is not for training days. This is not days that I would send her to go to training at gymnastics. These are days that if we're going out, I could just quickly do a wash and go. Well, I don't know why they call it wash and go, because it's more like, for us, it's like 24 hours and go. So I'm gonna take you through this tutorial, and hopefully I can reach out to other moms that are like me with other beautiful black children. And hopefully I can help you out too. So are we ready to wash your hair?
Yes.
Yes? Are you ready to do your cute curls? All right, so we're going to get right into it. Okay, so I'm starting off with thoroughly rinsing her hair. I just, we don't have like a shower head on this one. It kind of broke. It's the kids' bathroom. So I am glad for the pressure provided by just using the nozzle, because it does thoroughly rinse out the product in her hair. And next, going in with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and just taking small sections and thoroughly working this in to each section. Her hair is super, super thick. So I do this part I do the whole process in sections. If you have a child that has this type of hair and this thickness, sectioning is very important. So I also make sure that it really gets into the roots and her scalp, so I go ahead and massage that in as well. When I'm done with each section, I make sure I go in with the scalp and the roots and massage that in. So after leaving it in for about 2-3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out thoroughly. It is important that I do rinse out all of the shampoo out of her hair, because I do rely on the conditioners next coming up for complete moisturizing. And as you can see, I rinse until the water runs clear. Next is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Conditioner. I do use a wide tooth comb. I just use the wide part there. I don't even use that smaller section. And again, sectioning her hair, I will begin to shingle, which is this detangling process of her hair, and then run it through with the wide tooth comb. I will it looks like I'm holding her hair kind of rough, but I'm not. It's really just a light grab. So I go ahead and just run the comb through, and I make sure that I get all the little knots out of her hair that will help detangle and have the hair look nice for the end result. So just keep running through her hair with the comb, and again doing another section, and I just repeat the process. Literally filming this was pretty difficult. I'm sitting on the toilet and my back is killing me, so I'm at an angle. Normally we wouldn't do it this way, but just to film properly we had to do it this way. But I wanted to go ahead and add that doing the ends are very important to make sure that it's completely detangled. Otherwise it's just a pain in the butt later. So I do grab it there, and I so that she doesn't feel any pain, I will just kind of run the comb a little harder to the ends right there. And now just speeding up the process so you can see at least that one side of her head completely done. So now you see the hair is completely saturated with just the conditioner. I do leave this in for 5 minutes, and then we rinse this out completely. So as I'm rinsing, I'm also pulling out any more hair that's falling out or knots that I see. That way we have a clean slate to work with. So now I go in with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. This is the product that I use. I use about that much in each section. I literally saturate each section with that much product. And this is this product that I use. We actually leave in, I like to leave it overnight, but this day we only left it in for about 3 hours. So the same process as we did with the conditioning, we're doing with the leave-in conditioner. We are just sectioning and then applying and shingling and then combing through. So my general steps for the conditioning process is apply the product, shingle with your fingers, comb through with the wide tooth comb, and then move on to the next section. Also, here I'm making sure I apply to the roots. There you go. Here it is, nice and saturated, full of the leave-in conditioner. I'm shaking it around a little bit because she likes the feeling of it. It makes her laugh. So once that's done, I go ahead and section it off because we're going to do twists. This helps stretch the hair. This helps with the leave-in conditioning process. It's done wonders for her hair. Her hair is super soft after, I think we've been doing this process for about 2 months now, and it really has transformed her hair. So here I am sectioning it off again and just do twists, and it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just for the leave-in conditioner to process. Because her hair is so thick, I want to make sure that every bit of her hair gets taken care of. So I'm doing these twists in smaller sections. It's up to you if you have a child with this type of hair. You can do it thick, but I just feel like the smaller twists really help. So I do get excess product coming out when I do the twist. I just run it through again just like that, and then apply any excess to the roots and in between the sections of the hair. I actually left the room at this time. She waved at the camera. It was so cute. Okay, so next we're adding a cap or plastic band. I had this left over from when I did my hair last. So I'm just applying this on so that the heat traps in and works in with the conditioner, and I just tie at the bottom there with a hair tie. After removing the cap, I'm going to go ahead and untwist all of these twists and rinse it out thoroughly. I do not leave any product in. I know some people do. I don't, because of the amount of product that's going to go in the next step. So I want to make sure this is thoroughly rinsed out.
At this stage of the process, her hair is extremely soft. I feel like the Shea Moisture products do an amazing job, especially for her 4C type hair. I recommend this product to anyone who has a child with this type of hair. But again, if you have products that you know work really well on this type of hair, leave me a comment in the comment section below. So now we're out of the shower. The next product I'm using is Shea Moisture Detangling Spray Coconut and Hibiscus. This is the only kids product that I'm using for moisture purposes only. Now I'm going in with virgin coconut oil. I got this at Walmart. It's the Great Value brand, and the Eco Style Gel. This is the only two products that are not Shea Moisture products that I do use. The cream that I use is a Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, Coconut Hibiscus, and I add a little bit of the Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore Edge Treatment, Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I do add that. I mix that in with the Eco Style Gel. So my steps to this process is oil, cream, gel, oil, cream, gel, oil, cream, gel. I shingle these products through each section of her hair. And then I will do a little bit of the wide tooth comb, but mostly I shingle with my fingers through her hair. So once again, it is the virgin coconut oil, the curling cream, and the gel. So that is the steps I use. When you go through each section of your child's hair, the products do build up because you're constantly putting that on your hands. So you won't need to use as much as you move through each section. But I feel that these 3 products or 4 products together really help with the wash and go routine. Also, if your child's hair is starting to get dry, do mist a little bit of water to retain the moisture, because it will help with the product in each section. So in these next few clips, you're going to see me constantly going back to the hair. I just want to reiterate, you're putting in one product at a time. The oil first, then the cream, then the gel, not all 3 at once. So I just wanted to clarify that. That's what you'll see me do here in the next few clips. That's what I'm doing in each section. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so seriously, no wisecracks on this one. I need to work on laying down her edges. I'm just working on my edge game, but I do the best that I can. So I do apply some of that Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil edge treatment and apply that on her edges, and I take the small bristle brush I have and lay them down. Now I'm just going to section her hair here, like I'm going to part it over to one side and just style it with some little cute clips. And now we went from this gorgeous girl to this gorgeous girl with her hair all done, and she's all happy. She loves it when her hair is like that.
And here you have it. This is our learning to care for 4C hair wash and go routine. As you can see, it's still kind of white on the ends, but it does dry out, and it does dry out clear and dry. What I end up doing for this only lasts for about 2, maybe 3 days. I can stretch it out, but then after that I'll have to do something else with her hair. I do use a next day curling spray, which I'll put in the description box below. Again, if you have any better suggestions for me, I would definitely love to hear from you to see if what I may have done wrong or maybe what I could do better. London would really appreciate it too, right, London?
Yes.
She keeps looking at herself in the viewfinder. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that
like button.
And also, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified of all my upcoming videos. You may also follow me on all my other social media platforms. As always, stay
Sassy.
sexy and sophisticated, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Look, kiss. Say bye.
Bye.